Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for all you peoples born in the year of the Rooster. So let's give these a good shuffle up and we'll see how things have been for you this week. If I can keep hold of the cards. You got to bear in mind as well that I do shuffle with my eyes closed, so I think I'm doing particularly well considering how bad I was when I first started doing this. Right, let's stop there. Let's take that one from the bottom. Let's take that one from the middle. Let's take that one from the top. What have we got? 3 whites. Okay, looks like a great start, but as I've always said, white isn't always all right. It's all about the compatibilities on the other side of these cards. So let's flip them over and let's have a little look. So we got the dragon there. That's actually on the soulmate line of the soulmate connection between the dragon and the rooster there. So it's a good compatible card for you. Also, lots to do, lots to get on with, nothing to stop for right now. And I think right now this is a great time for you to show off your expertise, show off your competence, show off how experienced you are with some zeal and enthusiasm. I think right now you've got a spring in your step because you know that you have the ability to prosper through, I suppose, the pressure. You know, no matter how much the pressure gets, you are going to prosper. You're going to have success here. You're going to have a happy ending here. You're feeling confident. There's a lot of fortune headed your way, I think, and whether that's in a way that you will in a way that you'll be able to see completely, where it'll be like, oh wow, you know, that was lucky, or that was fortunate, or I've been really fortunate here, or maybe more subtly, where it kind of comes in and you may even miss it, but there will be fortune there. I think as well, this is kind of like a in some ways, I'm not going to say permanent, but it's something that's going to start setting you up for things in the future. It's going to have a sort of a knock-on effect where the things you do now are going to lead you towards prosperity. It's going to lead you towards abundance. It's going to basically lean you more towards that kind of happy ending rather than more struggle and strife. I don't see struggle and strife right here. I see it as a good uplifting time to fly, time to basically get shit done, basically. Undiluted and just put completely you, unapologetically. Right now, I don't want to say your need for perfection, but right now it's your, I guess, accuracy, the stuff that you are wanting to get done. Do it with accuracy, do it with, like I say, not perfection, but if you're going to do something, do it well. And in doing so, you'll encourage other people around you to also follow in that way, and to start following that sort of do it right the first time rather than having to do it again wrongly, or having to do it again and again and again because you did it wrong. That's a good card. We've got the pig jumping in there, a nice catalyst card, a slow catalyst card. It will move in slowly, change is happening. The rooster gets along with the boar because again, it's a good card. It's a good compatible card, and I think this change that is coming in, as slow as it is from that good fortune. It's going to come from the sort of the high now, as you start to get, I suppose, in some ways, higher and higher in your flight. You are going to be able to take advantage of it, and you are going to have some good. You're going to have some good outcomes here. The boar and the sort of catalyst cards in general do mean change, and change is coming, change is happening. There is change around you, whether you see it or not. Could affect other people, just like the karmic card. But if you want to know more about the karmic cards or the catalyst cards, hit that subscribe button, because we're going to be doing a video about those in the future. However, that catalyst card does mean change. There is change coming, and I think you're going to respond well to this. I think it's going to basically make you feel more appreciative of the things around you and the things that you've got. It's going to give you that uplifting feel of I've achieved something, I've managed to do this. It doesn't need perfectionism, but it does need your key eye for attention, and basically the direction of which you steer things. You're a good leader, you're a good boss, you're a good sort of manager, you're a good sort of, I want to say in some ways, you're a good sort of head figure to follow, you know. We all have our sort of skills and things like this, and as a rooster, I think stepping up and having the confidence to say, don't worry, follow me, we've got this, is a great time to do that. That change will then be instigated, that change will then start happening, the catalyst will start to, you know, start unfolding, and then the abundance, fortune, and positivity, or, you know, the things from that are going to start coming from those catalysts. They will affect you. You will get something from this, and I think right now it's a good time to be, I guess, in some ways, just typically kind and generous, and just, I want to say, caring and considerate. And because, I mean, roosters are caring, they are considerate people, but you're also you're very critical people, and you do criticize, and you can become very judgy. And I think right now this is a time for you to be more considerate and caring, rather than judgy and criticizing, because in doing so, like I said, you'll inspire other people to follow, you'll inspire other people to see the hard work you're putting in, and that will only benefit you more. If you do a sloppy job, your team will do a sloppy job. If you're a sloppy parent, your children will be sloppy. If you are a sloppy teacher, then your students will be sloppy. However, if you're neat and you're tidy, then so will they be. You see, so definitely keep your eye on that one. You got the horse coming in there as well now, so we've got a bit of a romantic element going on. There's a horse here as well that is working alongside that dragon and the pig, so that's interesting, because we've got this power card, we've got this catalyst card, and then we're moving over into this romantic kind of card here. And I think with the compatibilities, or as they go, the horse is actually the least compatible of these two right now, depending on, like I say, on who's in charge here, and who's taking the lead, will depend on the outcome. And I do think it's time for you to step up and be that person that takes the upper hand, be in control, but don't be domineering. Like I say, be kind and considerate. You don't need to criticize, you don't need to be argumentative, you don't need to be you know, in any way sort of looking for competition. It's not about competing here, there's no winner, but it is a good time to be in control. It is a good time to take the upper hand, or be the captain of the ship, because you do make a good captain, and you would make a good captain. So yeah, just bear that in mind, and take an opportunity while it arises, or if it arises. Also, it's a good time for adventure. It's a good time to start planning things like activities that make you happy, and hobbies that you may have neglected. It's a good time for you to do things that are, I guess, in some ways, just for you, just to cheer you up, just to make you feel good, you know, to make you feel as if you're, to make you feel as if you're actually getting something back, or winning here, you know, because you can do all this great stuff, but if you're not getting some sort of praise for it, then what's the point, really, innit? The pig there is a good card to demonstrate that sometimes you just need to slow down a little bit, and just take a breather for you, and just have a little bit of a moment, you know, just have a little bit of a moment where you can say, do you know what, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to go for a walk, I'm going to go and I don't know, watch the telly, or drive the car, or go on holiday, or I don't know what you like to do for fun, but whatever it is, it might be a good opportunity to do it. Go and play some squash, or you know, go for a swim. I don't know, but yeah, it's a good opportunity for you to do that right now, and it's always good to do that. I think in some ways, by recharging yourself, you'll be more efficient, and in being more efficient, you can then set that better example. And we'll find out when next week, when we come back and we do another reading for you guys born in the year of the Rooster. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be doing videos, as I say, on the Catalyst cards, Karmic cards, and all the other affinity triangles in the future. So yeah, we look forward to those. I will be back tomorrow for a reading for the dog and the boar. If I don't see you then, I'll see you next week for another reading for all you people born in the year of the Rooster. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.